Liz Browning Fox talks about the term calling off the mail. She was interviewed February 12, 2014 by Sandy Jones Garrison.
How did they communicate to their families who didn't live in Hatteras?
Well, there was
Island?
mail, and I would assume have you heard the term down here, calling off the mail? Have you ever heard
I have
anybody
not heard
say,
that.
Okay.
Calling
off the mail.
mail.
When Mama was growing up, they'd go to the post office. You don't say, has the mail truck come yet? You say, have they called off the mail yet?
Mm-hmm.
Now that goes back to before Mama was born, but you still hear a few people saying, have they called off the mail? What it was the mail boat would come in, and most of the places on the island where we have post offices or a building that was a post office, they're on the sound side, and there's a way to get in. If you look at the Buxton post office, the gift shop that used to be the old post office gift shop in Frisco, boats would come in, freight boats would come in, or mail boats, and they'd come in and they'd get this big thing of mail out, and I guess the postmaster or postmistress would go through it and they'd call the names out, and people would come down when they'd be waiting for news from somewhere else, so they'd say, has the mail been called off?